I am at Copenhagen airport awaiting the flight with SAS to Chicago. Just a few hours ago I placed a bid for an upgrade from SAS Plus, their premium economy, to business. I won the bidding, which means I'll be sitting in seat 2H on this journey instead of row 24. Bidding with SAS can be done directly in the app and up to 6 hours before departure. This is today's aircraft, LNRKO, an Airbus A330 delivered to SAS in February 2003. During the journey we will pass over Norway, Iceland and Greenland before landing in O'Hare, Chicago, after a few hours over Canada. With SAS Plus and Business I have access to SAS lounges. If you are Euromodus Gold, you can access SAS Gold Lounges at Copenhagen. It's a lounge that may have seen better days. However, the coffee bar is quite decent, and as a waiting area for the flight, the lounge works really well. Time for boarding. In business on SAS A330, it's a 1-to-1 configuration, and since the cabin is quite spacious today, I could choose seat 2H just 4 hours before departure. It turned out to be a very good choice. A pre-departure drink arrived as soon as I sat down and I chose a glass of champagne, and while the rest of the cabin filled with passengers, I could relax in peace. Well, it's time for takeoff. In the meantime, I would like to remind you to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also, give the thumbs up if you like the video. After the hot towel, the menu for the journey arrived, followed by a forest spring, and that drink was really nice, along with the view over the long and dramatic Norwegian fjords. Dinner time. First, an appetizer consisting of tartlette with a cold smoked Danish venison, along with a mixed salad. For the main course, I choose tagliatelle gratin with cheese sauce. Although the food presentation was far from perfect, it tasted really good. And then I ended up with a Danish organic ice cream. Let's take a look at the seat. So I'm sitting in 2H. Even numbers have the seat closest to the window, while odd numbers have the seat closer to the aisle. A deal breaker for me, so of course I go for even numbers if I can choose. Via the panel I can adjust the seat, start a massage function and control the lighting. There are both power outlets and USB-A ports. Here are the middle seats in row 8. And 8H, the single seat at the back of the business cabin, probably has the most privacy. However, I miss a window here, which made me choose another seat. Here's a seat on an odd row. And here is the entire SAS Business Class. What do you prefer? Tell me in the comment section and let me know. We are flying with a constant sunset and the view is simply breathtaking. Iceland's mountain peaks rise up in the twilight. The entertainment system is controlled either by the touchscreen or via remote control. The solution to control the cursor on the screen may not be optimal, but it works if you have patience. On the back there are controls similar to a game console. In business you receive an amenity kit in the form of a shoe bag, toothbrush, eye mask, socks, and a few creams. After dinner and drinks, a visit to the restroom is in order. It's pretty much what you would expect. Quite small, but well maintained and clean. Then comes perhaps the highlight of this journey as we fly over Greenland in an utterly incredible twilight. I've flown over here many times, but this experience was truly something special. Pre-arrival snack in the form of a small sandwich. Fortunately, I eat everything, but no, this was perhaps the least exciting part of this journey. We are approaching Chicago. Overall, an absolutely outstanding journey. With my late upgrade, the journey from Copenhagen to Chicago was incredibly worthwhile and the perfect start to my weekend in the United States' third largest city. After a somewhat bumpy approach, we finally touched down at O'Hare. And I would like to say thank you for joining me on this 9-hour-long flight. Have you flown with SAS? What did you think? Please leave a comment and let me know. And until next time, safe travels.